Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm showing you 5 simple steps to elevate your next music video. Alright, y'all, before we get started, if you guys are interested in saving time and elevating your editing skills, feel free to check out my website at presfx.com, where I got a couple different presets and packs that can help you save time and you can use in your next music video. Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be going over 5 ways to elevate your music videos. Alright, so we got the first one, which is probably pretty obvious, but for me it took a good minute for this to actually click, but you're going to actually want to direct your music videos. So for me, when I first started shooting, I was really mainly an editor, and I like doing kind of effects and all that. So I really kind of slack on the actual directing part. I would mainly just point my camera, shoot. I would get some decent shots, but I would always try to finesse it and do my best in the editing part. But I actually ended up realizing that if you actually put your time in, you make a storyboard, or you actually think out your shots and match them up with the lyrics that the artist is saying, you're gonna have a 10 times better video. And when it comes to making storyboards or creating some kind of plot for a video, you don't even have to do the extra most. It don't have to be some crazy thought out story or some crazy action scenes. Like, you literally have a theme location, like a theme set to your videos. And I say, once again, match up some of the words, try to get some creative scenes and match up some of the words with actions or with certain scenes or cuts that an artist can do. And I say the main reason you're gonna want to do this is because you don't want to see your audience to get bored. Like, you don't want them to just see a whole bunch of random clips put together. It has really no concept or anything like that. Like, that kind of draws the viewer's attention away. So usually when I'm about to shoot a music video and they end up sending me the song, I usually sit down and I'll listen to it. I'll see, is this a running gun video? Is this, should I make a full story mode? What should I do with this video? And usually I'll make some notes and I'll just add simple clips like this part right here, this bar, I should do such and such. Or this line right here, I should probably add this scene. Or if it's a more intricate scene or a bigger budget scene, I will literally make a full storyboard. So once you start doing that, you're gonna be seen as a higher level director. They're gonna realize you kind of got some skill. You know what you're doing. You're not just a dude with a camera pointing and shooting and throwing that junk in CapCut. Like, you'll be able to get bigger budget videos and higher level clients. So I'm gonna say for the next thing we got is gonna be your titles and title cards. If it's not already self-explanatory, titles are gonna just be the titles for your music videos, where you add the song name, the artist name, and then add your tags for who directed or who edited it. So I feel like this is a very slept on part of the music video process. Not too many people really worry about titles. I feel like they'll put a nice little clean one, but they might not really put depth into it or put thought into it. But for titles, I'm gonna say they're probably my favorite part of editing the video. So I'm gonna say title cards are probably the establishing shot for your music video. They kind of get the audience kind of ready for what they're about to see. And your title should always match up with how your video is shot and the aesthetic of your video. So whether it comes from color, font, you know what I'm saying, how big it is, how small it is, where it is in the video or in the shot, those are very important aspects to title cards. Now, I could sit here all day and explain how to make a title card, best way to make a title card, but luckily I've already made videos on those on my YouTube channel. So if you go look, I know I show you how to make 3D title cards, 2D title cards, aesthetics, fonts. And if you guys don't feel like doing all of that, I do have presets on my website at presfx.com. And if you don't feel like spending the time editing, I got presets, music video presets, shakes, things that just help you edit real quick. All right, so this is gonna be a quick one. This is gonna be number 3, is I need you to export that junk in 4K. No 720, no 1080, it's 2025 at the time of this recording. Y'all need to export in 4K. You would think this would be just standard practice, but I always see people posting in 1080p. And another thing is, make sure your artist posts your video in 4K. I've had times where I'll send a whole 4K video and the artist will screen record that junk or do something crazy and have that junk uploaded in 420p or 720p. Y'all gotta get on them artists and make sure they post your work in 4K. Not even 1080p, don't settle for 1080p. Make sure you get that junk in 4K. Don't let the artist kind of downgrade your video. You put a lot of work on that and it reflects you and them. So you just want to make sure you get it uploaded properly. So number 4 on the list is going to be your color grading for your videos. So if you don't know, color grading is basically just color correcting your footage, making sure the colors are right, the skin tones are right, and just adjusting them to the right level. The average phone or the average camera setting is going to be Rec 709, which is just the basic color correction that you're used to for most simple videos. So when you start leveling up, you're going to want to make sure you color correct your videos and making sure they stand out and they're a little bit more unique. So nowadays, most cameras, even some iPhones, they have a log setting, which basically desaturates your image and allow you to control the colors in different softwares and give you different looks and different tones for your video. But once you start color grading, it's literally a night and day difference. You can tell who kind of knows how to color grade, who don't know how to color grade, who's just using the standard Rec 709. And if you want to learn how to color grade, I could go into detail, but I already made a full video on my YouTube channel. So feel free to check that out to get some more details on how to fully color grade. So the last thing that you're going to want to do to elevate your music videos is going to be your tags as a director or editor. You're going to want to come up with some kind of watermark, some kind of slogan. We've all seen probably Jared Productions, you know what I'm saying? Drew filmed it. If Drew ain't filmed it, it ain't filmed right. You know what I'm saying? You got branding like Lyrical Lemonade, but branding is very important. So make sure you kind of have some kind of logo, you got your name down pat, and make sure you put it in the video. You probably hear a lot of people talking about personal brand, but personal brand actually is important and it is a cheat code. I know y'all see AI taking over, but if you don't tag your video, if you don't let people know who directed and build an identity, bro, you could easily be replaced by anybody, especially AI. Like nobody's gonna remember you, you're not special, you're just a dude with a camera. I always use Lyrical Lemonade as a good example because he really did put on for directors and kind of getting them recognition. But literally, if you have a Lyrical Lemonade video, anybody can shoot the kind of videos he shoots. Of course, he got his own sauce on it, his own aesthetic, but the Lyrical Lemonade brand, like if you get a Lyrical Lemonade video, you literally got motion. And that's kind of how you want to be. You want people to kind of resonate your brand with quality. And you got to have a brand to do that. And that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, if you guys are looking to elevate your editing skills and save some time, visit my website at prezfx.com, where I have a couple different presets and assets that you can use in your next music video.